Shut up and sit down.
Internet Essay. Essay on Internet for Students and Children in English. The United States is responsible for inventing the Internet in the 1960s. However, it was initially known as ARPANET, Advanced Research Projects Agency Network, a project funded by the United States Department of Defense. It was quite primitive and transferred data through packet switching, which would later go on to become a fundamental aspect of the Internet. It took a few more decades before the Internet became widely accessible. By the 1970s and 80s, the technology grew to a more recognizable form, and by the late 1990s, most households were connected to the Internet. Though it was very primitive, it set the stage for further events that would change the world. The first ever website went live on 6th of August 1991. It was dedicated to the World Wide Web project and provided relevant details about the same. The original address still exists: http://info.cern.ch/hypertext/www/theproject.html. However, there are no instances for the original page instead. The link leads to the version taken in 1992. Ever since then, countless websites came into existence to the World Wide Web. Today, as of January 2019, there are over 1.94 billion websites. This number is only expected to grow in the coming years. The Internet is one of the best tools for productivity today. A student can learn any subject from vast online resources. Technical subjects can be explained better through videos or online guides. Abstract subjects like mathematics can be better understood through online practice pages and forums. Writers can find inspiration online. Musicians have access to countless tools to create their masterpiece. In short, the Internet is a fantastic place to help and guide individuals to do amazing things. Disadvantages of Internet essay is primarily written for students and children to know about the Internet misuses. However, we need to know that the Internet is like a double-edged sword. It has the potential to be beneficial to us, but at the same time it can negatively affect us if we are not careful. Social media sites are invaluable, but they can cause many negative repercussions, such as procrastination and internet addiction. Moreover, the internet can host many distractions and illegal activities, hence, one should be careful not to get entangled in it. Another essential concept readers should know about the internet is the dark web. To understand the dark web better, consider this analogy. An iceberg floats on water, but only 10 to 15% of the entire structure is visible above the waterline. The dark web is the part of the iceberg present below the waterline. So, why does this part of the internet exist? Important information such as credit card numbers, online banking details exist on the dark web, and it is heavily encrypted. Similarly, every private and unlisted YouTube videos exist on the dark web. Moreover, an individual cannot reach the dark web through a regular browser. Select software or specific configurations that are required to access the dark web. In short, the dark web helps individuals to stay anonymous over the internet.